I took Highway 40, which is Colfax, to the Heritage Square, and then hooked right and came in and just followed the road up and kind of stayed to the northern part of the parking lot, and the trailhead is right there at the end. Alrighty, well, here we are at the Apex Trail trailhead. One quick note is there's actually two little parking levels. They're all of about 100 feet apart, but if you're going to meet someone, you probably want to clarify whether you're going to be at the lower or the upper, although this truly is where the trail begins. Another thing I'm going to do on this trail today is that it's an afternoon hike. Actually, most of the time we go in the morning, but it's fall and the weather is really nice after work, and this is not very far from Denver, so it's a good after work hike, and I do see some mountain bikes around too, so keep that in mind. We just crossed the bridge. And now we're going to go left here at the trail. And what's the yellow flowers called again?
Rabbit brush.
Rabbit brush.
Yes.
And they only bloom this time of year?
Yeah. They're a late blooming flower.
Alright, so what is the tree again?
The tree is box elder. It's a member of the maple family, and the plant that's got the white fuzzy stuff in it is a vine called White Virgin's Bower.
White Virgin's Bower.
Yep.
Alright, here's another trailhead, and we're going to go
Up this way.
to the right on the Pick and Sledge Trail. This is the canyon that we just walked up, and you can see where we went to the right. I'd say we've been going for about a half hour, and we seem to be getting into some trees here.
These are junipers.
Right in front of the juniper.
And the shrubs are curly-leaved mountain mahogany. These are squaw currant, and they make great jam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got to pick them in late June or July. That's when they're ripe.
Nice. Squaw
currant.
currant. Oh. All right, so we are then on the south facing, which has more sun and is drier. But if you look on this north facing slope, you'll see there's a lot more trees because it's cooler.
It's cooler, gets less sun, there's less
sun,
evaporation, so more moisture in the soil. And trees require more moisture than grass.
So there you go. Alright, here we are at another point where we're going to go to the left, or we're going to go straight up on the Pick and Sledge Trail. A little bit of shade here. We get into these Ponderosa pines. Alright, well, in the center of the frame is actually an elk, although it's blended very well, so I'm guessing you probably won't see it. I'm going to zoom in just in case. And it's a little fuzzy, a little shaky. But there he is. came down the Pick and Sledge Trail, and we're going to go past this bench and then make a right at the Grub Stake Loop. Alright, so here is another trail marker. And on this one now, we stay on the Grub Stake Loop. And this is the way we're going to go?
Yeah, this is the Grub Stake Loop.
Okay, so you come down and it's to your left.
It's a switchback.
And we're going to go down. Now these are the Douglas fir.
Yes.
And if you had really good ears, you may have heard an elk off in the distance. But probably not. That is the sound of the wild mountain biker with squeaky brakes. So what we're looking at right there is
A cow.
a cow
And a calf.
and a calf right behind her. And she's looking right at us, but
She's not too concerned. She's chewing her food.
Zoom in a little closer. Oh, I guess not. There she is. The Grub Stake Loop Pick and Sledge Trail, and we're going to continue back down the way we came up. It's right on the trail. And what kind of snake?
Bull.
It's a bull.
Yep.
And you're thinking it's this year's crop, huh?
Yep.
So maybe about a foot long.
Yeah, just under. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to look at it carefully and make sure it wasn't a rattlesnake. Because there are rattlers up here.
Right. So be aware.
Yeah.
I think it likes the camera. Or not. How fun. One last little view here. The sun is actually kind of setting. It's down over the hill anyway. It's nice and cool. We've just come down the Pick and Sledge Trail, and now we're going to get back onto the Apex Trail, which will take us back down to the trailhead. Okay, and here is the golden sign, and then across the bridge back to the parking lot.